a single to. Parker Meadows leading things off and takes a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And the 0-2. Goes down looking.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Next to hit, Chase Young. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And that just scraped the zone. The call is overturned. Still 2 challenges left for them. Right through there for a strike. Good eye in that spot. The other way, and there's a hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's your 1. And Glaber takes outside. Young, the base runner at first with 1 out. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the Green Monster. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only 1 out. Here's Riley Green.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that is out of play. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. 2 on, 1 out.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Stays alive. Another 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1. Fouls away the first offering. 2 on, 2 outs.
Ball 1.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And a 1-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Runners on first and third, 2 away as we play game 1 of this 4-game series.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Tigers strand a pair. They still trail 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Beltran in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He sends it out of here. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add on. It's 2-0. The Red Sox lineup turns over. Here's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Carrying well. Out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. This one in the air. Torkelson settles under it. Takes it in for the out. Here's a big power threat. David Ortiz. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Right side, hard hit. Torkelson takes it to the bag, and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Juan Soto. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Foul ball. Oh, 1 down. Smoked on the ground a second. Handles, throws to first. They get the out on Soto, and that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Hey! That one finds the zone. 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. And they'll do it again.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at bat alive.
Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. Hey! Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. That one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
This one in the air. Sheffield. 2 down. And up next for Detroit, Colt Keith. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. This ball's chopped on the ground. Morgan throws to first in time, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Down in order go the Tigers. They trail it here 3-0. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Check swing went around. That's strike 1. And Chris, his home run numbers this season are good enough to rank him in the top 10 in the league. Fouled off left side. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to Torkelson. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. So stepping in for Boston, Gary Sheffield. He's a guy who does it all. This to third. Hot shot. And he can't knock it down. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
At the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. Ball. Move to second, and he dives
He's
back
in there.
in
He's safe.
safely. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Strike in there. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close.
So in this game, you got to take what the other team is giving you. Right there, they were giving him a steal at third base. Didn't check his lead. Catcher doesn't throw very well. So you got to take that back. Get your team that much closer to scoring a run.
Got him. That's out number 2. And next for the Red Sox, Adrian Beltre. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
Ball, that pitch is out.
That one misses, and the count is 2-0.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Ripped, but it curls foul. 2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. No question about this one. It's out of here. A laser to left. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they add to their lead. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
So 2 down. Carlos Beltran getting ready to hit. In the air to left center. Green on the move to the gap. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. We're headed. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Tomas Nido. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Well, these Tigers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Left field. That one is foul, and he'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, you talk about a pitch coming in on a frozen rope. The challenges of catching up to 100 miles an hour or above is just tremendous. You see it, at least you think you do, but by the time you swing, it's in the catcher's mitt.
And the strike is overturned after review. They'll keep both their challenges. 2 down, nobody on. Just missed. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. On the corner for a strike.
Now, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
On the ground to third. Tosses across to first, and that'll do it. Still nothing on the score. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Troy Melton.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 6-0.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. Well, we don't typically expect players to hit multiple home runs in the same game, but we're not talking about just anyone here. Absolutely locked in and continues to cash in with these swings.
Ohtani, the next to hit, takes ball 1. swings and blasts one deep to left center. Green going back. And it bangs off the monster. The throw in. And he's got no chance. He's out.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Ortiz in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. 2 outs, base is empty. Juan Soto up next for the Red Sox. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power.
That's right. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Welcome back. A few highlights to help tell the story of the game. Gleyber Torres up now for the Tigers.
Hey!
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And a big swing and a miss. Good job to fight that one off. On the ground to third. Fires over
He's
to
out.
first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Green now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And a foul ball. Makes the catch for the 2nd out. 2 down, base is empty. And next up for the Tigers, Kerry Carpenter. Right down to shoot, strike 1. Bounced up the middle, and that chance handled. That ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. So stepping in for Boston, Manny Ramirez.
Ball, that's low.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Red Sox, Yordan Alvarez.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
And the 1-0.
Hey! Ball 2.
Got him looking. 1 up, 1 down.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's back there. And it hits off the monster. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Check on the runner. Sheffield dives back in safely. One out, and a runner at second here in the bottom of the sixth. He's trying for third. Pitching for a strike. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
They're merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal third right there with the big lead. Probably won't be received well in the other dugout.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. Adrian Beltre up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Comes up empty. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. And it's off the Green Monster. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra.
So up next, Carlos Beltran. He's already homered here in this one. Runner at second, 2 down. All Red Sox in this one. He's trying for third. Foul ball there. Runner goes again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Man on second, 2 down. Runner on the move again. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Runner goes again. Swing and a pop-up. Nito under this one. And that is that. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Greg Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia. Yeah.
Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
McKinstry in the box again. Takes the strike. Up the middle. Tosses to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Colt Keith.
Ball that's
As far as
outside.
ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
And that is that. Still in bottom of the 7th. Joe Morgan steps in. League leader in OPS, Singy.
Yeah, he's crushing mistakes, but also taking what pitchers give him. That's next level hitting.
Plate discipline and raw power. Tough to teach that combo.
No doubt about it. OPS tells the story perfectly. He's their offensive engine.
Sinker catches the zone at the knees. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him. 1 gone here.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 3. Check swing to the first pitch. Looked down to third. And he held up. The 1-0. On the ground, right side. Torkelson steps on the bag, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. David Ortiz up next for the Red Sox. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, Look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Great effort, but no throw. That's an infield single. Juan Soto now 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Not in time. He's safe. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. Juan Soto with a rocket. His 7th home run of the season. And they boost their lead. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
So 2 down. So stepping in for Boston, Yordan Alvarez. Out towards right center field. Meadows under it. That is the inning. Back here in Boston. Ready to begin the 8th. Tomas Nido up now for the Tigers. To third, Sheffield. Whips it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Stepping in, Parker Meadows.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Fought off foul.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now Jace Young, 1 for 2. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Over to first. 3rd out. 8 innings. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Kyler Montero.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here comes the 0-1. That one fouled off.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pudge Rodriguez up next for the Red Sox. Alex Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter. Mike Piazza looking to start something with 1 gone.
Ball.
The Red Sox up big in this one here in the bottom half of the 8th inning.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
This one's smoked on its way out of here. So he goes yard to left. And they add a run. It's 10-0.
It's so tough to come in as a pitch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
Belcher in the box here. Lets that one go. Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses there, and a count 2-1. Foul ball. spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. The hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
That's off the inside corner, and the count's full. Fly ball to right. Carpenter drifts towards it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. He's already homered in this game. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Into the monster seats and gone. Another homer. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on.
That fastball was out of the zone, and he still drove it out. Those swings leave pitchers scratching their heads.
Here's A.J. Hinch. Brennan Hanafy gets handed the rock out of the pen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers. Back to the top of the order now. Now it's the DH, Gleyber Torres.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
In the air, right field. Soto under it. And there's 1 down. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Chipper fires to first. Just 1 out remaining for the Tigers. Kerry Carpenter now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Just missing there. And the count is 1-2. Ohtani is just 1 strike away.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of